I see that 5 or 6 days ago you gave an interview in which you said that the removal of Mahmoud Khalil, the pro-Hamas foreign rioter, is a form of McCarthyism and makes Jewish students less safe. Now, this is an individual who has been accused of endorsing and espousing terrorist activity, who's been accused of lying on his application to a green card in the United States, who's currently being sued for terrorizing and assaulting Jewish students. Do you stand by your view that trying to remove him is a form of McCarthyism?
Absolutely, Senator.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Hotnews Today. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you don't miss what the media want you to see. Today, I've got something that will blow your mind. Senator Josh Hawley went straight at a Democrat witness, Kenneth Stern, for defending an individual accused of endorsing terrorism. Yeah, you heard that right. Let me walk you through this exchange.
That same law provides you can be removed for the same reasons. That is what Mr. Khalil has been accused of. He has further been accused of by the United States government lying on his visa application. That on its own would be sufficient to remove him from this country. He is being sued as you and I sit here in New York court by the victims of October 7th for terrorizing and assaulting Jewish students, unlawfully taking over and damaging public university property, and physically assaulting Columbia University employees. And you're telling me that it's McCarthyism to remove this individual?
Hawley kicks things off by targeting Stern's recent comments in an interview where he mooed Khalil, a pro-Hamas rioter, who's been accused of endorsing terrorist activity and assaulting Jewish students. Stern had the nerve to say removing this guy makes Jewish students less safe? Really? And get this, Khalil is currently being sued by October 7th victims. He's also accused of lying on his visa application and attacking Columbia University staff. Hawley isn't having any of it. Here's where Hawley flips the script. He points out that U.S. immigration law states that any non-citizen who is subject to removal. And Khalil? He's allegedly done much worse. From lying on federal forms to inciting violence on campus. That's not free speech, folks. If you believe in facts, smash that subscribe button.
I just want to say for the record, I thought it was totally insane. And I think your positions are similarly insane. I think the idea that we would bend over backwards to hug and kiss and make nice to a pro-Hamas rioter, because that's what Khalil is, and that we would say, heavens, we can't remove him, and that makes Jewish students less safe on our campuses? That's nuts.
Senator,
that's nuts.
To Rabbi Saberstein's point, if you look at American history, the times when Jews were most vulnerable was during the Palmer raids in World War I, when there was political...
Jews are vulnerable now on our campuses because of people like Khalil, and I want to say for the record, I'm glad he's gone, and I hope he never comes back.
The insanity peaks. When Hawley presses Stern about investigating colleges for anti-Semitism, Stern dances around it, claims he's not against it, just doesn't like the way it's being done. 6 days earlier, he called it weaponizing anti-Semitism for political gain. Hawley isn't letting him squirm out of this one. He calls it like it is. Protecting a pro-Hamas rioter somehow helps Jewish students? That's not just backwards, it's dangerous. Final blow, Hawley drops the hammer. Hawley wraps it up with absolute fire. We are bending over backwards to hug and kiss a pro-Hamas rioter. And somehow we're supposed to believe that makes Jewish students safer? No. Khalil is gone. This is what leadership looks like, just truth and justice for those targeted.
6 days ago.
I am not opposed to doing it the right way.
What does that mean, doing it the right way?
Not to claw back funds, not to say we're holding you ransom. We're getting your faculty, Jewish...
You were asked about an investigation for failing to protect Jewish students, and you said that's just weaponizing anti-Semitism. It makes students less safe.
It is when the Department of Justice has a list of places they want to go to. The Senator Markey's question...
Oh, I heard Senator Markey's questions. I heard his whole speech. I thought it was insane.
If you're tired of the lies, if you're tired of the double standards, if you believe in protecting students from hate and terror, drop a comment below, smash that like button, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.